gunners escape towards the firmament. There again, that tree has refused and only shewed to borrow the legs of a stool. Beware of its immense suspended calabashes. Don't forget to offer a few leaves of grass to the deer of the garden before leaving.
Port Louis, leaning against the Montagne de Signaux, raises proudly its skyscrapers to greet the great number of ships that have come to anchor in the harbour. The Mauritius business centre is well known for its offshore banking operations. Port Louis is also a strategic point in the Indian Ocean, linking Asia and Africa. On the main roads, ceaseless comings and goings punctuate what was brought by the migrants who came from the four corners of the world and who today are the actors of a growing economy. The Place d'Armes links the harbour to the government house, which is the building par excellence of the Mauritian state. Port Louis was founded in 1735 by Maille de la Bourdonnais, the governor of Ile-de-France during the 18th century, whose statue dominates the harbour, brought about major changes in the management of the affairs of the island. The activities of the port, loading and offloading, the parade of boats and ships offer a relaxing sight to numerous trawlers of the waterfront. We now make a visit to one of the alleys in the vicinity, and why not in time, the great gate of the market retained its breadth during 160 years. On one side, handicraft products such as pareos, t-shirts and souvenirs are sold, and on the other side is the fruit and vegetable market. Dating from 1839, the Port Louis market is a meeting place for sellers and buyers from all corners of Mauritius. The aluda is the delight of Mauritians in hot periods, and the dolpuri is the local fast food. Port Louis is really the heart of Mauritius, where you can discover the different colors of this rainbow nation. Here, in the small island lost in the middle of the Indian Ocean, a multilingual, multi-religious and multiracial society is on the move. Faith and harmony has pervaded those religions, giving way to a tolerant yet dynamic nation. Hinduism is followed under different cultures such as the Aryans, Tamils, Telugus or Marathi. Christianism reflects itself throughout the country by means of these majestic churches, the Grand de la Paix, constructed on the windward side of the Signal Mountain, where Christ's faithful come to pray and meditate. The imprint and values of the Islamic religion has been carefully preserved by the presence of huge and majestic mosques where the azan, daily call for prayers, can never pass unheard. Chinese shops where good shopping can be done is part of the building blocks in the commercial history of Mauritius. The Chinese Spring Festival gives place to the dragon dance and procession in the streets of Port Louis. The Caudan Waterfront, a jewel of the shopping chain of Port Louis. The light sea breeze calls for relaxation on the spacious terraces. It is a complex with a number of tourist boutiques, refined restaurants, casino, cinemas, but especially this unique view of the Port Louis harbour.
From the capital, let us cross a few suburbs. We return to the west coast to Albion. When to carve the refuge of sea creatures. Albion, its caves and its furious tides. The salt of the aggressive water constantly erodes the rocks. If the sea comes to crash on the enormous column, the Albion lighthouse built on these cliffs remains the last protection for boats against the sharp reefs.